To get the real full control on your organization, you need to see the full transaction in real time. Otherwise, it will not be accurate. CXO is an application designed just for the C-level management to get them the full control on every single transaction from different departments just on your pocket. CXO is showing a lot of features starting from the cash flow. Cash flow is just in a very simple representation. What is cash in and cash out for today versus yesterday? If it is red, so we have shortage. If it is green, so we have something extra on our cash flow. This is regarding the day to day, but we have it in month to month. We have it year to year. So just in a simple clicks, you can see what is finally the cash in and cash out just on the first screen. Regarding the second one, it is related to the accounting department completely. What is the bank and treasury liquid we have? This is the total liquid in your local currency. But I have a set of banks, a set of treasuries. I can check the balances just by showing this up and down like this. All I need is sometimes I need to see what makes the amount of that main save box like this. Just click on it and the system is going to show you what is the last 30 days transaction, 7 days transaction, 90 days transaction, and you can see the details for each transaction just like that. And then we can check something related to the forecast for the expected income, actual income versus expected expenses versus the actual expenses, and this is the forecast for the year, and I can compare it directly with the last year if I wish to do so. So it is just simple clicks to show you everything without referring to any person in your organization, just on your pocket. Third thing is, if we are based on sales orders, you may have just month versus the last month with the sales orders and what is the amount of the collected versus what is the remaining. So it will give you the behavior of the sales. And meanwhile, we have the sales funnel completely here. You can check it completely from this page. Next is to check what is the sales activities for each sales department and salespersons inside each sales department or sales unit. The classification of the clients, customer sources, this is the marketing statistics, all in one screen. Other thing related to the project management, or if you are based on cost centers, you can check the whole projects, whole cost centers just in a heat map representation like what we have right now. If you have a project like this, just click on the project. This will give you the full information from different departments of the project, of the accounting, accrual, AR, AP, everything is shown in one screen just by one click. And this will give you the profit and loss, cash in, cash out, just related to that project. And I can sort projects based on profit, actual hours, period, revenues, expenses, every single information related to the project. This is not only everything regarding the projects or the cost centers. We can have something related to the status of the cost center. I just need the set of the project in progress to check what is the projects in progress and the types of a project if I have different types of the project, and I can set up everything here. So we can just check and just click on the project. This will give you the full information, whatever the language you are using. Meanwhile, we have the HR, which is the human resource, and this is the total amount of the spent payroll all over the current year. But if I change it for the last year, I can change the amount I already spent in the last year. This is for the whole annual salaries, and this is for the average salaries per month, and this is for each staff member, what is the average of the payroll, then regarding the number of hours spent for each staff member or the overall, and this is for each staff member, what is the average number of hours I'm taking from the HR. And these are some statistics related to the human resource, which is the number of machines completely all over the year, and what is the average regarding the number of staff members, the overtime, the delay, absence, and everything related to the human resource just in one click. Other thing, if I have a company related to real estate, I can check for a years. If I have something related to the number of units, something related to the sales of the real estate, I can check just by dates, and then this will give you the number of leads regarding the different years, because I have the period on 2 different years. And then this is the performance of each department inside the real estate, which is the call center, the sales, and the interested sales. This is some statistics related to the lead sources. This is related to the lead status, what is interested leads and what is not, no follow-up. This is the lead request sources regarding the marketing and the landing pages, the sources of the leads. This is related to the status of the lead request. Digital marketing, what is the sources for each digital marketing, and this is for the branches. If I have multi-branch in my company, I can check how many customers distributed to different branches from different channels. This is the count of the contracts for each project, so I can check what is the most profitable project in my company. This is regarding to the count of the units for each project. I can check it directly from here, what is reserved, what is new, what is sold, what is still unbooked, and so on. So if I am in a real estate, the C-level management related to the real estate can check every single department just in one place. Finally, we have a set of approvals like the payroll, like something related to the payment permissions. Everything can be done directly from your own mobile phone, and you can check it directly from here. All you need is just to click on the payment request or something related to we need to withdraw some cash for the accruals for something like this, and then you can just sign on the screen that you have signed from that place on that, and this is sent successfully to the department related to that payment request, and then everything can done directly from your mobile phone. Everything is here. You can also check what is already approved, either it is payment or payroll approved, like what we have just mentioned here. So you can manage the whole organization from just mobile phone called CXO, and you may have a set of companies you can manage and switch between the companies just from your mobile. So everything is here in CXO. The management completely depend on your real-time information, as you can see in the whole department.